There's something really special about the third trimester. I remember this time when we were pregnant with Reese being full of sweetness and anticipation, and here we are again. So, we decided to give Reese a promotion. He's going to be Kuya Reese.
Announcing a pregnancy.
I knew it!
Yeah?
I knew it!
Because I wasn't drinking the wine.
Seriously!
Tell me your best guess as to what's going on there.
Is this two different things?
Are they twins?
Yep.
What?
Are you serious? You're having twins? Holy crap!
You're having twins. You're kidding me.
You can have like two brothers and sisters, or like a sister and a brother,
Maybe
or like
not two
two sisters.
That's insane. How are you gonna fit this inside of you, Deanna? You've got half a lung. How are you gonna fit these two inside of you? All the greatest hits, including Mama and Maria in the house.
You guys are coming. And I think the party's continuing.
Before Reese was born, I drew him this. This is actually probably one of my favorite art projects ever. It's just a simple name mural, as you can read, but you know, all the different creatures, all the different items on here all actually have some sort of personal meaning, and I'm not going to give the whole thing away. That's kind of the fun of it. And it got really cool when he became old enough to just like start pointing at stuff and being all like bear and circle and tree. And now it's time to make 2 more of these. Of course, their names are kind of going to be the big reveal once they're born, so I can't give you a preview of the work in progress as I'm working on it, but soon enough. Soon enough, I'll show you my 2 new posters. Lately, we've been trying to soak up and do all the things we know are going to get much harder once we have newborns in the house again. So we've been going on a lot of date nights. We've been going out to see movies. We've gone out for dinners. We went to a really good Brazilian restaurant the other week. So where do you think our date is going?
Well, I thought it was baseball, but you just told me it was not baseball.
It is not a baseball game. Where are we?
Loyals.
Alright, I've never quite gotten the stadium concession quite like this. Bye. Cheers. What happened? End of match, we won. 4-2? Okay, so the cool thing about our pregnancy, well, other than the fact that it's a pregnancy and that's just cool, is that it's a really rare kind of pregnancy.
So my uterus, you guys want to know about my uterus? I know you were gonna ask. Is a bicornuate uterus. What that means is that most people's uterus is kind of like a pear shape, and mine is kind of like a heart shape.
When a uterus forms, it's like when you're still an embryo or whatever, you're still like, you know, not born yet, and your organs are all developing, and the uterus forms by like 2 sides coming together, and usually, like Deanna said, they come together like a pear, but sometimes they, you know, don't wholly merge and form a heart shape, and that's what we're going with.
This time around, when we have twins, there's a twin in each side, on the left and the right.
I think that would make a lot of pregnancies higher risk by default, but we had Reese in there and he turned out just fine.
There's more babies pushing on me. I can feel it. I have a lot of weight on me.
When we found out about the bicornuate uterus during the pregnancy with Reese, and then when we found out we were having twins this go round, I had to look up just how rare, how unlikely this was, and I found a few academic journals and things that said that was a 1 in 500 million occurrence, which I'm not sure if that like accounts for female population of the world or how childbearing age population or whatever, but based on my rough estimate of statistics, that might mean there's like 8 people at any given moment that have like a bicornuate twin pregnancy.
Yeah, there's a YouTube channel out there, Mama Dr. Jones, if you guys watch her. So she does reaction videos to I didn't know I was pregnant, and I was watching one of them, and there's a lady who had a bicornuate uterus, and there was a pregnancy in each side, which is obviously what I have, and she commented that there were only, I think at the time she recorded the video, there are only something like 14 known cases.
The other wild thing is how in like barely over 2 years we kind of went from wondering if we would be parents at all to being parents who probably qualify for some sort of weird world record and just suddenly have a large family.
We're gonna be outnumbered here in 2 months or less.
So we're able to take a mini baby moon this go round, something pretty low key. We're gonna be going to Ojai to stay on our friend Sherry's ranch and just enjoy the weekend away. And it seems kind of fitting though. We met in Santa Barbara, married in Santa Barbara.
Turn right.
Kind of the spot we go when our family takes the next step forward. I'm kind of thinking this place is like Reese's Paradise. We have animals, we have construction equipment around, we have just lots of space, piles of rocks, everything he loves to get into. I have been super impressed by the quality of the figs on that tree. Kind of a bold statement, but these might actually be the best figs I've ever eaten. And I like figs. I have Reese. It's amazing just hanging out with him and seeing all the weird stuff he gets into. And then it's crazy to think that I have 2 more on the way who I'm gonna love just like that, but also in a very like unique and totally different way. Growing up, I always wanted a big family. I grew up as an only child, so I kind of had the opposite experience of that. And yet my mental image of what like joy and what the best thing basically was like this house packed full of people. It was like the beginning of that one Muppets movie. I think it's Muppets in Space, where they just all wake up in the kitchen and things are a riot and it's a blast and there's warmth. And so I always wanted a big family, and I am getting that. I just never thought I would get it in this fashion. There are things that I'm absolutely nervous about. We will be very, very close to having 3 under 3, you know? The baseline chaos I can deal with. I'm quite accustomed to just like juggling a ton of things and putting out fires. But the thing that like, I don't know, worries me a bit is just not being able to do much else other than that, you know? Yeah, I've never been happier being at home as I have been these days, now that home means, you know, playing with Reese and hanging with Deanna, and just how much life is just right there where I live. At the same time, if you know me, you know that, like, my other half is very adventure hungry, and I've already, like, adventure starved after, like, this 2-year pandemic window, and it feels almost vain to wish for that, or to, like, long for that with how much good I have, but, like, I don't know, it's what fills my bucket. It's like what gives me life, not just like adventures, rah stuff, but just like being out, interacting with people. Like, now in the long run, that's a part of my life I'm really excited to introduce my kids to. I want to still have adventures during this time so that I'm not impatient with this season of my life to be over, you know, because in so many ways this is probably going to be the sweetest season of my life. You're the one who chose to stand under the mister. Carefully. I keep thinking about Reese. He just turned 2, and his whole world is about to change. I'm an only child, so immediately he's gonna know more about being a big brother than I know. But I'm sure he'll be great at it. I mean, it'll be an adjustment for sure. But in the long run, oh man, that kid's gonna be a great big brother. We're really excited for the twins to get here. I mean, our lives are gonna be so full. Our hands are gonna be full, but you know, it'll be in the most joyful way possible. But I'm also really aware right now that another chapter is coming to a close, and a lot of the sweetness I am going to miss. And things will be different now. Good, but different. Hey Reese, just thought I'd record you a little reminder in case you are looking for us that your mama and I are at the hospital. We're getting your baby brother and sister out of her belly. And so we'll see you soon. We'll be back soon. I'll probably swing by even sooner to come see how you're doing. But until then, please be good for Nana and for Lola. And you're gonna be excited about this. You're gonna be a fantastic big brother. All right, if the next few days are kind of weird, no worries, that's okay. All right. Tra-la-la-la-la-la.
Did you have to wait as long this time?
No, last time was longer.
Is there something cold on my left arm?
The fluid intake, but with that, we'll see how things go at the 24-hour mark, and if necessary, we can start.
Hi, Kai.
Hi.
Hi, Juniper.
Hi.
Okay, can you give them a big smile?
What's that tongue?
I will try to call Dr. Smith in-house office, so I didn't have her phone number back in the factory, so I'll call her about.
Oh boy. Hey, Reese. All right, say hi to Mama first, and then I'm gonna show you a real big oh boy. That's your sister Juniper, Reese.
Mama. I know.
Mama's over there.
There's Mama. Your favorite. Oh, Juniper. Okay, we went to see Kai.
All right. And here is your baby brother, Kai.
Baby. Oh, I see he has little cheeks. Say hi, Kai. Hi,
everybody, meet Kai and Juniper.